Hey everybody, welcome back to the It's sjMarie video blog session. Yeah, today is going to be just as real as the last time because guess what? I am your friend when your best friend is not around. I love and I care about you, and I gotta tell you the truth. Somebody gotta do it. So today what we're gonna talk about is letting go. Letting go of the past in particular. Now, well, I guess letting go would mean past anything, really, because anything that you still hold on to means that it's old. So, anyhow, this is the first thing I want to discuss. People love to use the cliche, the hardest thing to do is let go. Well, I beg to differ. We decide to make it hard. It's our choice to be like, oh my gosh, I gotta move on. We choose to sit in slumber, to sit in this old angry mode. If you want to be mad, if you want to hold a grudge, if you want to not talk to somebody, we choose to do that. And the reason why is because we want to be miserable. If you don't want to be miserable, guess what you have the opportunity to do? Get up and be happy. Forgive that person. Move on from the situation. Say forget that old job and go to the next one. You will get your butt up and you will go apply for something new because you know that you want to be happier in the long run. So anyhow, we choose to stay in that position. We decide to make it hard. What we need to do is get out of our head and move on. It's as simple as that. Now, what the Bible says, and I love Jesus, so I got to throw this in there. But in Philippians 3 and 13, exactly what it says in the New International Version is, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it. But one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead. That means I'm doing everything in my power to leave the past in the past and move forward with all I can to go into the next segment of my life, the next season of my life, the next relationship in my life, the next job in my life. I'm not going to sit around here and be mad at the world. This is what that means. You have got to forget those things that are behind. Forgetting means don't be like, oh yeah, I remember you did it. No. You forget something, you move on. Don't forgive and not forget. That's bull crap. You forgive and you forget. Because if not, it's all going to sit in your heart. It's all going to sit in your heart. And that's what's going to act out in your life. Okay? Now, this goes for anything, you guys. I want you to understand this. This goes for your past failures. Say you were working on things that didn't turn out and to accomplish what you wanted to accomplish. If to your eyes you failed, to God's eyes, you still got an opportunity to keep going. You learned something in that situation. So therefore, you have to keep moving. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that all things are going to come together for the good. This also goes for missed opportunities. Say there was a situation that you knew you should have been there for. Maybe we'll just use something as simple as an audition, that you missed your chance to be seen by this big time director or this big time producer. Y'all, it's gonna come back, but the best thing about it is it usually comes back better when you let stuff go. Let it go. Let it go. And so it can come back in the right manner. So everything can be divinely orchestrated. It is going to be perfect. You speak that over yourself. Don't believe what everybody else is saying. The other thing I especially want you to understand to let go are relationships. We will have to talk about relationships almost every single blog. Why? Because these are the one thing that people do not know how to manage yet. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much you've done this, or this. Everybody has not been in the same relationship issue. So we can't say what we would or wouldn't do in a situation. What I do know is there's an underlying foundation that we can do, that we can work on, and that is us. At the end of the day, the common denominator in every single relationship you will ever be in is you. You are a common denominator in the relationships that you find yourself in, whether that's a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, best friends, best homeboys, whatever. It's always you. So if somebody did you wrong, if somebody put you in a situation that was so messed up and you never want to let that stuff go, these are the type of situations you have the opportunity to say, you know what, I'm not going to hold this against you. I'm not going to hold this against myself. I don't want to be in a situation anymore. These are one of the main things that keep us from moving forward into the relationship that would thrive. into the friendship that would thrive, into the job relationship that would thrive, the career opportunity that would thrive. It's us holding on to something that happened back in the day. You feel me? Okay. So what we're going to do is say there is something greater because that's what I want. There is something better because that's who I am. I am better. I am over it. I am happy. I am joyful. This is what you're going to speak. The past is the past. I forget those things that are behind and I strive towards the things that are in front of me. I'm striving for those things because I'm not promised tomorrow. You are not promised tomorrow. So you can go to sleep tonight thinking that you're going to wake up and being upset about something that took place 20 years ago. And at the end of the day, it's only going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt the person that you think you want to be mad at for the rest of your life. It's not going to hurt the person that cheated on you. It's not going to hurt the person that hit you. It's not going to hurt the person that raped you or molested you. It's going to hurt you and it's going to hurt your children and it's going to hurt the rest of your family. You got to move on. You got to forgive. You got to love. You got to love. Walk forward. And my favorite thing as of right now is to put on your walking shoes. I'm going to put this song on the link down here and I want you to listen to it. It's called Walking Shoes and it's by Molly Music and it is one of the best songs ever written, let alone the best song that's going to get you to move forward from your yesterday, to move forward from your 10 years ago, to move forward from your 10 seconds ago. Because you're hearing this, you can move on. Because you're hearing this, it's going to get better for you. And I know it. And that song, Walking Shoes, is going to put you into a dream that you never knew you dreamt of. It's going to put you into a situation that you never knew was coming your way, all because you started moving forward. No progress is in backward steps, only going forward. All right? Now, I love you guys. It's going to be all right. And it's your girl, sjMarie. I love and I care about you. So I'm here when your best friend's not around. Please leave your comments, questions, and concerns, and we will get back on those things on our next vlog. And again, if you haven't had the opportunity to accept Jesus into your heart, today is your day. You can do it today. All right? So follow me on Facebook. It's sjMarie. Like the page. Follow me on Twitter at its_sjMarie. And then you can also follow me on Instagram. sjMarie0722. I love y'all so much. And you can do it. Just let it go. Let it go. Tony Braxton. Let it flow too. That's another one. Woo! Wait to exhale. It's so good. Anyways, love y'all. Let's see.